East Texas, West Texas, Dallas, Houston, Central Texas. You are now tuned in to CTX Sports Saga, the #1 place for youth sports recaps, news, predictions, all that other good stuff dealing with all the youth. Cause you know the youth is the future. Exposure that kids need. Let's go.
Tired of going on these missions. Stuck off in these trenches, I'm just trying to get a million before they come and get me. Lot of hate off in my city, I can't with it. It's just me and the niggas I grew up with. If I'm lying and I'm dying, no cap up in my rap, you niggas slip my niggas slide. Yeah, somebody gon' die today, know you better not be outside today. Before they hit, it's folk, where I'm from, you can't fuck around. You better watch your step or you be in that ground.
Yo!
Down level.
What up? We gonna be here in a minute. Give me a second. Rock some stuff in the background.
Expensive, cost a whole brick.
But we here.
Don't get
What's
stuck
up?
here trying to take your time. You get wicked on my side of town. I'm built where
Make sure
I
y'all
can
drop
break,
the shares,
I'm
man. Make
bent.
sure y'all drop these shares
I'm
real
tired of all
quick.
this sinning, but that's how we living. I'm praying God forgive me. Trying to get a million, tired of going on these
What up,
missions.
Joe?
I'm trying to leave the trenches for I'm stuck off in the system.
How you living, man? Hope everybody having a good Thursday.
I know that mama told you about 1,000 times. Careful, get wicked on my side of town. Walk around.
Alright, here we go, man.
So much pain up in that ghetto. I wanna fight with God, but they don't.
I'm gonna rock it through for a second. Hold up.
12 get in my lane and run my name, it's always something.
Yo!
Now you from
What
that
up?
game,
What
you
up?
dug
What
your
up?
grave without no show, man. Now you in a
Everybody
rush, you
good,
moving
man.
fast without no hustle, man. Now you
Joe,
taking
do me a
in
favor,
something
man. Let me,
you don't want in them other kids. Court date after court date, it's always
Let's
the
get
same
this
old
stuff shared
thing.
out, bro.
Man, I'll be your dad to my brother's kids. God forbid, I get
didn't even
locked up
check
for
to make sure
something
we
that God
good.
forbid. One suspect, two victims,
Oh, yeah,
hurt
we
on
good.
3 days.
Alright, let me get this thing shared out real quick.
All it took to get him 40 years. 6, 7, 8, we don't even expect him to wait 9, 10 years in the pen. Now he praying.
Trying to get a million, tired of going on these missions. I'm trying to leave the trenches for I'm stuck off in the system.
Alright. YouTube, what's up, man?
Before they hit, I know that mama told you about 1,000 times.
Like everything
Careful,
was on that
get
side of
wicked
town.
on my side of town. Walk around.
Alright. Joe, let me get my stuff up, man. It's been a minute. I ain't did this in so long now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I ain't did this in so long now. But what's up? Saga, family, what's happening? Let me see. I make sure I got everything going. I think I'm good. Good there. Good on YouTube. Good there. Alright, we Gucci, man. We Gucci. That's it. That's all that matters. We Gucci. Alright, man. Yo, what up, bro? What up, what up? Leo, what up, man? How you been? Yeah, it's been a long time, bro. I ain't really hopped on here in a minute. But we're gonna get back to the stuff, man. Big Stepper, Jesse, what's happening, man? How's everything going, bro? Hope work, everybody's doing fine. I'm going to share these things out for a second, man. We got an open mic night. Saga 2 he might jump in here. I doubt if he does, but he might. I went live just because we haven't talked to the people in a minute, man. There's a lot of things going on. Let me make sure y'all can hear me, right? A lot of things going on, a lot of things coming up. So I wanted to make sure that we tap in. Let y'all know what's really going on. I know y'all see me posting like crazy. But I'm going to keep posting like crazy because we got some stuff to build, man. We going to get a camp soon? What do you mean? What camp? What kind of camp? What kind of camp you looking for, bro? You're going to get a camp soon. Y'all tell me what y'all want. Open mic night, man. Oh, I got to get the... I need to put... I never put the link in the chat. Big Steppers, hey, I'll give you this though. Big Jesse been he been real busy, man. Like I say, his time was on the weekends, and of course everybody's weekends right now in the field with 7-on-7. He did a dang good job coming out helping with the lineman camp that we hosted, man. So again, big appreciation to you, Jesse. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this thing reshared out so we can get these folks following. Oh, there we go. We got about 13 in here on this side and a handful here on the other side. All right, so we good, bro. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Y'all already know who I am. Soccer One in the building, ready to have a great time. We're going to talk about that talk tonight, man. We're going to have some good talks tonight. We're going to leave the mic open tonight, so if y'all want to tap in, you want a subject you want to talk about, just put it in the comments, man. If it's worthy of talking, we're going to definitely, you know what I'm saying, shout it out. I got a lot of things coming up, man. We got a lot of good things that are happening right now. So first and foremost, let me start off by saying this. Big thank you to everybody that came out to the Clean Coaches Classic. That was a lot of fun. Granted, we didn't get to do championship games and we didn't get to do the last round because of the weather. But that was a lot of fun, man. We really appreciate the teams, everybody that's coming out, all the teams. I think it was the Cadets, the OGs. Who am I missing? CTX Falcons. Still missing one more. Oh, and the Chiefs. My bad. The Chiefs. And as you'll see, all these old folks in the chat still talk about they hurting. Look, still nursing a pulled groin. My legs still hurt. Hey, great fun. Josie, that's up on my list, man. So stay tuned with that. It's going to be a lot of fun, actually. That's going to be a crap ton of fun. But yeah, man. So big ups to everybody coming out through the community, man, supporting. If you didn't get to get there, I would just advise, man, next time we do a community event, please stop by. It's a lot of fun. And it was a very good thing for the kids, man, because they could see that, you know, all the coaches from all the different orgs and everybody was out there. All the kids from all the orgs were playing, having a ball. And a lot of them were laughing at the coaches, telling them that they need to do things that the coaches yell at them about all the time. So I thought that was pretty fun. A lot of kids coaching and yelling, talking about you got to get off the line, run faster, get into your routes. You don't got that much time to throw. That was fun, man. So big ups to everybody that helped me put that on. Again, I've already said all the names and teams, but I definitely appreciate you guys. The next time we're going to throw it up. We're going to do a little bit bigger. Probably the same spot. We'll see. Probably the same spot, but it's going to be a lot bigger. We'll get grills out there. We'll get food trucks. We'll get hopefully get some bounce houses and stuff like that. So that'll be fun, man. And definitely it was. So Josie already brought up the next topic, man. I have been working, and I'm going to be honest, it's actually been me and Soccer too. We've been working a lot, man. You know, when football season dies off, we still cover a lot of sports. I mean, we cover wrestling. We've been to basketball tournaments. But we try to grind as much as we can into the background. And then, you know, the back office stuff. And this year, as I keep telling everybody, appreciate everybody dropping all these stars. We are done talking. If we can get enough like-minded people to put something together, we are going to take it to the market, man. We're going to put it on the field. We're going to do it. We're not going to sit around and talk about it for half a year, and then something else comes up and we didn't get to it. So we got a lot of things in the works. We've been listening to a lot of, I don't want to call them fans, but parents and the kids as well. And I'm on the forefront now, kind of, you know, knocking at the city's doors, seeing what we can do, how we can bridge this gap that's been broken for years now. I'm seeing some success in it. I really am seeing some success. So as you'll see, we have a ladies flag football team. We're going to start a flag football team. We're going to have a ladies flag football league. Now this league will be catered to both. Actually, it was just supposed to be the ladies. I'm not even going to front. It was just going to be a ladies league. But then I thought to myself, nah, man, let's do it. You know what I mean? We had a lot of fun out there playing flag football. So we're going to open up the league to both teams, the men's and women's. So I will give you guys some insider on that. I do not have all the concrete details, but there's a lot of things that are meshing right now. There's a lot of things that are coming together. There is some background stuff as well, too, that's, you know, obviously we have to do when we're dealing with adults and older girls and things like that to keep you guys safe and all that kind of good stuff. But I will say this, that me and the city of Coppers Cove are in complete sync on our ideas, complete sync on building community environment, complete sync on building and bridging that gap. I'm working on the city of Harker Heights next. Still haven't heard nothing back from the city of Killeen, but we're going to keep going, man. We're going to keep stepping where we are. Again, when you got, loyal followers, man, and people that are, not say demanding this, but they follow the steps in place to get you where you need to be, these things start to happen. So we appreciate everybody following. We definitely appreciate everybody liking the pages. We definitely appreciate everybody showing up to these events. If you came out to the community event, even though Trey probably called them, it didn't take long for KPD to come through there. They were shocked. They were shocked at how many cars, what is going on at this park, how many people are up here, what are they doing? And then when they drove by and saw that it was just a whole bunch of community kids and adults and everybody coming together, they kept it moving, no problems. Heck, we had cars parked in no parking zones, and I thought for sure they were going to start whipping out tickets, but no, man, they understood that we weren't doing nothing, we weren't messing up the park, no trash hanging around. And that builds the camaraderie, guys. So we got to start there again. Participation coming out, but it was definitely fun, and it was something to grow on. But for the girls football league or the ladies football league, that is coming. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to do 2 events. We will do 2 events for flag football, both men's and women's. The first one we're going to do is a benefit tournament. I am going to do a benefit tournament. This way, I can get more detailed numbers on who has teams. And if you don't have a team, you have a chance to pick up. And all the entry and all that stuff for these teams are all benefited because it all goes to youth equipment for our city league stuff and kids. Some, believe it or not, even some city league stuff need equipment. But we're going to break that down, man. Again, all the money that I'll ever raise will always go back to our youth in some form or fashion. So that is something that we're going to do here in April. Probably later April, but we're going to do a benefit tournament. You heard it first, so if you hear anybody else out here trying to throw a flag football benefit tournament, they biting, and they just don't want soccer to be great. But on the top of that, we're going to do that for men's and women's. That'll probably be just a Saturday. If we get enough teams and it runs into a Sunday, we'll have it. We already have the fields, already have the lights. We already have pretty much all the equipment. We just need the participation. So, with that being said, please spread the word. The flyer's on the page. The interest link, if you're still interested in signing up for the link, it is still there. Joe, I don't know if you're actually here, but if you could copy that link, if you can find it on my page, bro, or find it on the page, share it in here if you could. The interest link will be in here. You can get signed up for it. If you don't know the interest link, just go to the website, www.thectxsportsaga.com. It's right there on the front page, on the home page, because when I first dropped this, y'all broke the link. Google sent me a technical error and said too many people was trying to get into the link at the same time. So, and I think right now I have 98 individuals signed up on the interest sheet, and that is just the women's league. That's just the women's league. And I'm pretty sure out of that 98 or 100 people that are signed up, some of them already have their own teams. So this thing is going to get fire. But it's going to be so much fun. And we not, appreciate it, Joe. We're definitely not, if you've been around me, man, we got a no tolerance level for the BS. We love all the fun and camaraderie and everything. I'm going to make sure the prize packages are taken care of. But we really want people to just come out, man, and enjoy community love. Y'all know me, we're going to be out there with music. Hopefully we can get out there with the barbecue stuff, man, have some fun, make it a day, let the kids have fun. But we're going to turn this into a league. Now, I will say this, the one thing that we are working out, and this is what everybody has been asking me, when is it going to be? When is it going to be? Right now, I am shooting to do Sunday evenings because, A, Sunday mornings with church, B, a lot of people have 7-on-7, they're traveling or just being moms with travel kids. So I feel like Sunday evenings will be the best days to probably try to put this on. And that way you can come out there for a few hours on a Sunday evening, kick back, relax, have some fun, let the music go. Obviously, great summer weather coming up. And if we need to get into the nighttime, which I don't think we will, but if we do, we'll have lights, we'll have everything standard. There will be official referees there, but we're going to have a fun time, right? It's just simple. We're going to have a fun time, man. We're going to let these ladies, have a heck of a time. And men, we're going to be out there just supporting them if you ain't playing. So husbands, coaches, all the guys that don't come to the cheer comps, all that stuff, get out here. Have fun, man. Bring them kids out. Bring the lawn chairs out. You know what I'm saying? Bring you a little cup, little cup. Sit out there, have some fun in the heat, man. I'm gonna be out there most of the time anyway. So y'all make sure y'all come rock with me at bare minimum. But Ladies League is going to happen. There it is. I'm telling you first. We're gonna start off with your side pieces. I hate Joe. We're going to start this off in April with a benefit tournament. And then right back after that, we're going to start the Women's League probably in May-ish, right? I got a lot of numbers, man. I got girls all the way from 15 to the end. I don't know if y'all want to call it that. But, yeah, man, I'm excited. I got a lot of people talking trash there. I still got it. A lot of moms I used to see at the stands and, all the kids' games saying they excited to play. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. But that's just one aspect of what's coming up. So, Josie, tap in. And I've made the entry fee stupid cheap. Just because I really wanted just to bloom and have fun. And we already have the city covering some of the stuff. And, again, we're just connecting and trying to bring communities together. We're not doing, $300 teams or nothing like that, man. We're going to make this thing real simple, real easy, real fun. And there are some rules, but we'll put all that out once we get everybody signed up. So, if you're interested, if your wife's interested, if her sister's interested, if your daughter is interested, go by the page. Again, Joe just put it up here, but there it is, www.ctxsportsaga.org or .com. See, I'm okay with that, Josie. But go by the website, man. It's on the front page. You can't miss it. Scroll down just a little bit. It'll be there. So appreciate that. That's going to happen. It's going to be fun. Next on the agenda, I think I've already went over the All-Star game, the community game. I went over the Coaches Classic is what I was talking about. Go back on the page, man. Watch those lives or when I was live. It was so much going on. I was forgetting to record. Next up on the list. The list. I know we've posted it, but I definitely need to say this. The CTX Sports Saga has officially partnered, an official partner of the Lone Star Rangers. That is our local TUFA semi-pro team. We'll be playing out of Bulldog Stadium. As a matter of fact, they have a game this Saturday at Bulldog Stadium. If you guys want tickets for that, I don't know how much longer they're going to be above us. I thought I put it up, but I don't see it on my page. Thought I did. They had pre-sale tickets going on there tonight. All you had to do was basically go say, hey, I'm with the Saga. They would have gave you discounted tickets at Bubba's. But if you want some tickets discounted, man, get with me. Send me how many you need, and I can get you in touch with the person. I would love to go out there, man, and support those guys because they are our community-driven semi-pro team. They are planning to absolutely be in touch with us doing community days. We will have a Saga night at one of their home games, meaning we'll bring the kids out. We'll get the kids. Hopefully they can run through the tunnels, do the entryway, man. Parents to get discounted tickets. It's just going to be a whole night, man. And it's going to be fun. We're in the works of planning that. That's going to be, I don't have a date. I don't have a flyer or a date, but it's coming up. We'll get with you guys as soon as we land on something concrete. So again, if you ain't doing nothing this Saturday, Bulldog Stadium, Coppers Cove, 7 p.m. I think is the game time. Don't hold me to that, but check the page for the flyer. 7 p.m. Oh, let me see. Hold on. When is this game? Let me do this the right way. I'm almost for sure it's 7 p.m. for kickoff. Surprised Rachel and them are not in here trying to tell me what's going on. But yeah, let's go with that. We're going to say it is, 7 p.m. kickoff time. There it is. At Bulldog Stadium in Coppers Cove. Tickets are $12. Kids are $6. Kids under 3 are free. Again, please get out there and support those guys, man. Let them know you rocking with the Saga. If you got any Saga merch, rock it, man. Be out there in the stands repping that Saga merch. Appreciate y'all. On to the next, man. We have some great things happening in the community. I did not get a full chance to make it out today. But we had some locals, especially some Ellison guys. We had some hometown youth guys are coming up, making it through the system. As you say, coming through AAU, man, playing youth ball, obviously playing at the next level into high school, and signing scholarships, man. Doesn't matter what day they signed it, man. Signing scholarships, taking that next step to go play ball at the next level. So big ups to those guys, man. I know one was Keyshawn Meeks. What's the other one, man? Y'all let me know, because y'all know I'm terrible with these names. Matter of fact, I should just pull up this, but it was Will Jones' son, man. Will Jones' son was the other one that got another scholarship as well, again, playing at the next level. If you can't DM me. If you're DMing me, I can't see it. Just letting y'all heads up right there. But most definitely, man, we want to congratulate those kids and all the kids in Central Texas, just in case I missed anybody or I didn't get to go live for National Signing Day. Man, we are so proud of all the Central Texas kids making it to the next level. For all the kids that are still playing sports and still getting accepted into colleges and trade schools, we are absolutely proud of you as well. Again, anything to get to that next level. Anything to get to that next level. That's the goal. Doesn't matter if it's for sports, don't matter if it's academics, just get there and pursue your education at the next level. So big ups to everybody that's been participating and again got the rewards that they well deserved. As you've seen today, I started posting a link. And I was hoping I could get y'all share the stream real quick, man. Everybody share the stream real quick before I need to say this, and I need to say this from the bottom of my heart. I gotta have a contingency plan, right? And at the end of the day, as I told y'all, we are done talking, right? Polite, appreciate you dropping those stars, bro. We're done talking. We gotta start putting foot to action. We cannot wait on these cities. We can't wait on all these other outside guys and hoping that somebody comes in here to do something. I'm a firm believer that anything that anybody else can do, we have the same resources right here in Central Texas. Whether it's all-star games, whether it's preseason games, whether it's basketball games, whether it's just community-driven events, we can do that. All that stuff here right here in Central Texas, save you gas money, and we can have a ball doing it, building our community. I say this all the time, man. I'm a huge advocate for what I stand for, but y'all have seen this. When we're together, man, we are the people. That is simple as that. And the people hold the power. The people make the choices. And if not, again, we can self-fund ourselves. So I did drop a donation link earlier today on the page. I will drop. I hope I got it. Maybe I got it here. Do I got it? Oh, I do. There it is. Boom. Put it on both sides, YouTube and Facebook. Hey, donation site right here. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody as I always am. We are trying to drive our own funds. And I'm never asking anybody to come out of pocket and send $200, $300, $400. But I kind of got broke down like this. If you want things to start happening in your community, we got to start making things happen. I can't do everything by myself. Saga 2 cannot do everything by himself. Again, as you know, we spend a lot of money in the kids, man, in these events and trying to put things out the right way. So again, I have 17.5 thousand followers on this page. I know that half of these guys are, Dallas, Houston, they do all this, but I just tell everybody here in Central Texas, if y'all can tap that link, if you're in Central Texas, you can tap that link and you can drop $10 to $25. Man, you'll see that pot start to grow so fast and we can start doing a lot more. I'm the same way for my personal page, man. Family members, friends, $5, $10 here, man. It all goes to a dominant cause, and I promise y'all, as you've seen, I put all this stuff back into the kids. I don't ask for no money for gas when I'm trying to get to wrestling matches or none of that. I do all of that stuff purely out the kindness of my heart. And every year we got to grow. Every year we got to grow. Last year was the website, which is up and popping. I haven't had a lot of time to actually change the website. But we're going to definitely get in there. So I made some sponsorship tier levels on that donation link. If you can, again, out of the kindness of your heart, spread it to your family, man. Spread it on your personal page. Spread it to anybody that's looking to become a sponsor or just be a part of the Central Texas community. Small businesses, big businesses, it does not matter. We can tap the link, man, and get these guys squared away. I am telling people right now, any donations over $200, I think I said what it was. I got to go back and run over that, but $200 will automatically get you your image and likeness and stuff all on our website. Our website drives in about 500 to 600 views a month. The actual organic, as they say, organic people driven there because they want to watch stuff is over 75%, man. So it's just a good platform to land on. Obviously, we got the player cards and all that kind of good stuff on there. But I would love to get all this stuff to grow, man. If you can do a donation over $200, I'll be getting in contact with you personally to get some information on you, get you on our websites, get you on our Facebook pages, and all the marketing stuff that we do. Again, we have the Central Texas All-Star Game. It is not out of my view. I would really, really still love to host a Central Texas All-Star Game right here in Central Texas. I'm not taking away from nobody's All-Star Games. I'm not telling you not to go play Showcase or not to go to the AAU All-Star Game or any of that. I'm still a big advocate. I'll probably still be at the AAU All-Star Games. But I feel like our kids, our local area, our coaches, we can make a dominant two-team AAU team and let these guys go at it. Again, Nutri-Grail Sports is all for it, getting jerseys, getting the equipment, getting everything we need to make this thing work. But the truth of the matter is, it's money, man. Money talks. Money talks. So we got to get some placeholders in state, and we got to get some things going. So I'm setting the bar about 5K, and that's actually really undershooting it for what I'm going to do. But y'all know me. I'm really bad at putting my own money into stuff. And everybody be like, stop spending your money on this stuff. When I want something done, I'm going to get it done. So, with that being said, please, 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 if you can, reach out. Tap in. Tap into the link. It's right here. Again, it should be in y'all's chat on Facebook and on YouTube. Just tap the link, man. $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever you can. When you can. I'm going to keep this thing running for like 60 days or so. Hopefully y'all may get some tax money back by then too. So help a brother out with tax money. All right, shake the can. Let me shake the can for y'all. Other than that, man, that's really it. I was gonna leave this thing open mic tonight. Nobody really dropped a comment in here, but if y'all got some stuff that need to be said, that needs to be broadcasted, that needs to be put out, put it in the chat. If you want to come on, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, man. If you want to come on, tap the link. If you're on your iPhone, it should work pretty good. Everybody else says it works pretty good. I never had no luck getting in on the iPhone. And that's all I got is an iPhone. What did I just do with my pen? But tap in, man. What's up? So, Joe, I heard you say you got the Chiefs, Clean Cove Chiefs, or CTX Chiefs, what y'all call now. That's what y'all are called. CTX Chiefs have a Easter egg hunt. Is it this weekend, Joe? Give me the insight. Here it is, Easter egg hunt this Saturday. I will try to find. Let me try to find this flyer for y'all so I can get y'all the Broadway stuff you need. Y'all know I'm bad at this. I don't know why y'all be trying to tell me to do stuff on the fly. I don't know why I'll be doing this. I know I ain't got it. But anyways, Chiefs got a flyer, man. I'll find it eventually when I get to it. But they're out and about this weekend. So hopefully they can get things popping, man. I know the Bears have an Easter egg hunt as well. The CTX Bears, you can go follow those guys. Get with Breon, get with Coach Mo, get with Julie, all those guys over there. They can get you all the stuff you need to know about that. The City of Killeen, we say, always City of Killeen will be at Lions Park this CD. Oh, yeah, we already got that. That's on my list. I said it, I think, in the beginning of the show, but Touch a Truck. That's what it's called, ain't it? Touch a Truck. Did I say that right? Did I say that right, Tally? Touch a Truck. I think that's right, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, they're gonna have a good thing at the City of Killeen Lions Park this Saturday. And make sure you guys get out there, man. It's a community-driven event, city event. I'm gonna be out of town for a wedding. As a matter of fact, we're leaving tomorrow morning to get out of town for a wedding, so I won't be able to attend any of the events this weekend. But best believe, man, y'all keep those cameras rolling, keep pictures rolling. I'll keep everything posted here on the page. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely get everything posted here on the page in just a little while. I'll try to get it to the website if I can. Am I missing any topics, man? Any topics, anything anybody want to talk about? Josie said he got a K on Lady G-O-D. Interesting, Josie. Interesting. He said he got a K. Hey, flag football's going to take off, man. If you got some youth kids that are looking to play spring flag, Burke has got some information with the NFL flag. Or I'm in line to y'all if I told y'all it's the NFL flag. He didn't give me all the details, but they follow our page as well, man. I'll try to share their link on here. So if you got some kids that are coming up looking to play flag football or trying to get into it or learning the developmental stuff of it, or just want to spend some time not playing contact, make sure you get with those guys. They got a league starting up here pretty soon. And I also think they have a youth girls league, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to give y'all the bad details. If you have a food truck, inbox me. If you want to be a vendor for Touch a Truck event, inbox me. It's free. Staves, better get up at Staves and them. We'll reach out to Shad. He can get a hold of Holy Moly. Maybe they can see if they want to roll through. Get you taken care of, man. But if you need some, again, Tally, you sent me a flyer, but if you need any info or give me the verbiage, we'll put it out on the page, or either you post it public and I'll reshare it onto the page, and hopefully everybody will get to it. Something to it, but to do it. Oh, track. How did we forget about track? Youth track. So UIL track is fire right now, man. I told y'all we were having a blast watching our middle school kids run track, and it's just becoming a lot more interactive. Had a great time at Heights yesterday talking with some of the high school coaches, being involved. Some of the high school coaches just being involved with all the middle school kids, shaking hands, getting them to know faces. 8th graders that are going to be coming to them in 9th grade, but also even talking to some of the 7th graders and stuff, man, getting their developmental stuff down. So big ups to a lot of schools, man. We have, conference and districts coming up next week in track. So they got 2 more events, man. We're going to have some fun. Keep this thing going. Also, I don't know the status of this, so y'all gonna have to keep it a buck with me on this one too. But AAU track, select track, travel track, however you want to categorize it, registrations have been up. I know some people are already starting to practice. If you guys are interested in getting your kids out of tackle football and getting them into track, or if they're coming out of basketball and getting them into track, this is not a bad place to be. If you got a big at home and he is not in trench wars, but he can be in track or track and field, make sure you guys tap them sign-ups. There's a lot of teams around here. I won't even go through the list of track teams that are here. But please, make sure you guys get tapped in with one of these track teams. Tons of opportunities left, and still a lot of things going on. For all the football guys who just can't let football go, 7-on-7, Texas Champions League is about to be up and popping. I know the Trench War starts April 13th for the bigs. So all my bigs on the Trench War, y'all stay ready, man, because we got some things in the works. Big ups to Coach Shauna. She's going to help me out, man, with some other kids' lifting techniques, man. So making sure they're carrying weight the right way, and also learning how to bench press and do things the right way, the correct way, as they say. So big ups to her and everybody's going on. Trench War 7-on-7 just getting popping. If you're in the bigger circuits, like we are, me and Juju and all them, we're with 7-on-7. We're with CG3. I know Dynasty's out here. Triple Threats out here, man. There's tons and tons of big circuits coming up. So again, a lot of the teams that you see on the bigger circuits are gonna start focusing, locking in, man, getting things taken care of. Best of luck to everybody out of Central Texas. One thing I have loved about 7-on-7 this year, especially being a parent of 7-on-7, is when we leave Central Texas, man, I wish y'all could act the way y'all act outside of town, right here in town. Man, I don't think we beefing nobody. We be out there supporting all the kids, all the coaches, dapping each other up. We're all out there high-fiving everybody. Nobody hating on nobody, man. So I'll just say it like it is, bro. I really wish we could keep that mentality in town, because the ones that matter are sitting right here. As I told Burke earlier, a lot of the things that y'all don't see here on the saga, and I probably said it in the other chat, but I'm going to say it on here too. We can't get things done in our cities because some of the things that we want to get done take votes. It's going to change budgets. It's going to change all this stuff. And what we think is that the only people that are watching us are people who have kids that are active in the sports and everything we do. And that's crazy, because that's only like a third. That's maybe 1/3 of the votes that we need to get stuff passed. So I say that to say this. Yeah, if we want something big here, 1/3 of us are going to go down there. We'll vote for it. We'll make sure something happens, get on somebody's Parks and Rec. But there's another 2/3 of that party who don't have kids here, or their kids are grown and moved on. And then there's another part of it that don't got no kids and no involvement here. And they sit back and watch us and say, why would I want to put money into something that's going to make them act like that in public, the way they act online. I'm just giving y'all pure game. This comes from a city official who just so happens to be in some of our groups and just so happens to stop by our pages. So if y'all want some things to change, man, if you really want to look back at the track history, I'm not the first person to be on the front line trying to get this stuff to happen. There's been generations before me that have failed, and some of them were forced to give up because the people that they were talking to had a valid point. I'm just asking y'all, in this case, hey man, if y'all want some of these things, we got to tighten up. We just simply got to tighten up. I don't know how else we're going to say it. If it's raw, real, uncut, if you want the things that you want for your kids or the kids that's coming up, we got to tighten up as a community. And we got to start doing more community-involved events. We got to start showing the cities that we are bigger than just a online platform and people that, this, and this. I've had plenty of people tell me, man, you got more followers than most businesses have. The difference is I got a lot of followers, but they got a lot of people walking in and out of their doors. So again, talking about it, being online, clicking, and actually showing up and doing this stuff is a totally different experience. And the things like happened at the park this weekend, when we can bring a mass load of people and kids and adults, and we can do everything for fun, and then it draws the attention of KPD, or maybe somebody called and it was like, who are all these people at this park and what are they doing? When they came through, they saw we weren't doing nothing, they let us go. They had a great time, man. So please, guys, I'm preaching for y'all. There's a lot of people that's on the front line besides me that are trying to help. I am grateful. Big ups to the city of Copper's Cove, man. They said, well, we're going to give you this shot because we know what you want, what you can drive, and what we believe can bring the community out. But I'm telling y'all, we got like one shot at this, bro. I'm just going to be a buck with it. Keep it a buck, right? We got one shot at this. So however y'all want to do it, cool. Now, if y'all know anything about the cities, this is what happens. One city goes out on a limb, they do something. The other 2-3 cities are sitting there watching to see how it turned out. And if it turned out great, you can almost bet your butt the next season, the next year, the next 6 months, that other city's doing it. If it doesn't work out, they say, glad it wasn't us. Glad it wasn't us. So I want y'all to understand, man, these things are crucial to our kids, man. I post all these funny little memes and stuff, but I mean that. It's crucial to our kids. I'm at a point where my kids they're pretty much out of this thing, but I'm still fighting hard, man, for everybody's kids. I would love for this 10U group coming up to have maybe 12U have a fully sponsored citywide all-star game where all the businesses and cities are in, and it gives them something to look forward to and drive to. And I know that we're going to have to do it ourselves, self-funded, so everybody else says, hey, man, I need to be a part of it. That was a bigger turnout than I thought it would, than we thought it would. So that's what this funding is for, man. This is what this link is for. I'm telling y'all, I'm not stopping until we can get this done. But the truth of the matter is we're going to have to do it first. If I can get some help along the way, high five to the businesses that will, high five to the cities that want to listen to me and entertain. I have written some city council proposals. Those will be dropped out next week to city council. I've had them per se legally read over to make sure that my verbiage and everything in there is correct. And I'm just trying to make some moves for us, guys. Again, big ups to the city of Copper's Cove for helping us out and understanding the mission. So please, if you can help. If you can spread the word, spread the word. If you got any other organizations, sports organizations that want to get tapped in, any other sports that want to get tapped in, hey, we are the Central Texas Sports Saga for a reason. We don't stop at just football, basketball, baseball. Y'all see me with fast pitch softball. We've been with wrestling now. We've been pretty much all the local sports that we can cover. So please, man, tap in. All right, anybody else got anything in here, man? 10U running CTX 7-on-7. Hey, let me tell y'all something about these Gators, man. Matter of fact, let me make this a little bit bolder for y'all. Let me tell y'all something about Waco. If you haven't noticed, parents, coaches, everybody that's in these chats, right? Y'all see how quiet Austin and Waco is? It's not because they ain't got nothing to say. It's because they sitting there building. They are sitting over there building. I got a buddy that runs a lot of fast pitch baseball and stuff, and he's moving out of this area. He's taking his tournaments, and he's going to Waco. Because Waco just built them a 8-field turf little league baseball field. You can only imagine what's coming next. Austin's the same way. Everything down in Austin, they got everything, man. They can, between Manor in North Austin or even West or East Austin, there's a lot of options up there. For real. But here in Central Texas, here in Killeen, here in the Belton area, again, we over here barking about something that ain't never happened, and everybody else sitting back watching and growing. And I'm invited to it all, so it ain't nothing for me to go throw. Like I said, ain't nothing for us to go throw a football game in Waco, in Chilton. It ain't nothing for us to go, turn everything and move it this way, north or south. Problem is, I'm trying to bring things here, and people want to come here. That's what's crazy. We talked to Dallas Soccer too. I tell you, we talked to Dallas, we talked to Houston. We stay in contact with coaches from basketball to football to volleyball to, again, baseball, softball. People wondering, while I'm driving from Austin going to Dallas, man, there's a lot of places we could do things right here in Central Texas. We could do things right here in that Killeen Belton area. Vice versa. A lot of people that's coming down north, they drive through here. They stop at Buc-ee's. I mean, realistically, between Waco and Pflugerville, man, you know how many opportunities that we are to people pass us, and then we can literally have stuff here, right off the highway. But the problem is, like you said, it takes money and the right people, but it also takes somebody going out there on the limb and throwing one good event. That's it. One good event. So I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. If I'm going to throw one good event, I want to throw it for our own Central Texas kids. If the other teams want to come in and stop through, hey, kudos. What's up? Y'all want to do a good preseason tournament and bring some of these North teams and South teams and Hutto and all these other. I'm cool. But we need to do it here, man. We need to do it here. And there's tons of places, but again, I can get you in, but we got to be able to cover, man. We got to have like-minded people that want to get on boards, that don't want to argue, don't want to fight back and forth. They want to find a solution for kids. And none of that stuff happens overnight, guys. So that's that, man. I just want y'all to keep that in y'all's ear, man. And you'll never, ever, ever, I'm going to keep saying this. Y'all will never, ever, ever see any of them Waco people in Waco groups talking like they do in our groups. You don't see them Austin folks in Austin groups talking like they do, because at the end of the day, they stuff is here. Burke, I'm done with you, man, because you're supposed to be on here. That's it. Y'all tell Saga too, he's supposed to be on here. Look, tell him tap the link. He's supposed to be on here. He ain't did nothing. He hasn't done anything. Please. So make sure we're growing, man. Ain't no shots, no shade, and nothing, bro. But I'm just being 100 with y'all. Like, at the end of the day, this is what we got to grow. We got to grow Central Texas. And a lot of the Austin teams want to help grow us. That's what's crazy. We already got that. So you missed that announcement. Women's Flag Football League's already been set out there, man. We got some excitement on that. Josie said he got 100K on Lady God, G-O-D. Said he got 100K. I mean, not 100K. He got a K. He got a band on Lady G-O-D, which we know he ain't got $1,000. And he ain't betting it. I'm throwing it out there. Anyways, yeah, so please, man, let's grow this thing. Jesse, you see what I'm talking, man. Y'all know what I'm about. Anybody that wants to be on this board, anybody that wants to grow this thing with us, reach out. Again, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I say this, but I need both. I need Chiefs and Indians. Like, I don't need everybody that just want a title. I need some people that hit the ground running with me, because I'm telling you right now, I talk to Burke every day. And man, now sometimes I don't know if I'm a chief, if he the head, I'm the head, or if he the runner and I'm the runner. At the end of the day, man, we do whatever it takes to make stuff happen. Period. Cut and dry. I don't care about the titles. We don't care about who's on top, who's face on what, blah, blah, blah. Man, it's been a lot of work. As you say, been working in the shadows. Been a lot of work behind the front mainstream, man. So please, If y'all want to get with us, if you want to do productive things, in our city, get with me. Also, national message. Can somebody tell Coach Enrique to tap my inbox or my phone, or Polite, or anybody in the upper offices of the U? I had a proposal come through this year for you guys, and I would love for you guys to continue what you were doing. So please tap my line, man. I can get you all that info and let you know if you need anything from me. If not, I'll hand it off and y'all can do y'all's thing. But I really want to get a hold of him. So y'all make sure y'all let Enrique know that I'm trying to get a hold of him. Let anybody at the head of the U, because everybody been running and I know everybody busy. Please get with me. David, what you got? Tell me right now what you got. Get in the chat, man. Get on the stream. Will Jones, what's up, bro? Again, I messed up your announcement, but I gave mad props to your son, man, on to the next level. Great job, coach. Great job, dad. You posted a picture, man, that was pretty inspirational. Again, doing this from when your kid first put on pads and to watch him coming up to walk on across the stage to take on college pads, man. I know that's a feeling that you just cannot erase, man. We are proud of you. We're proud of everything you're doing for the ISD, man. We're proud of you for everything you're doing in youth football with kids and all. And again, if you saw Will Jones out there at that community game, hey, big fella was moving. Man. I was happy to see big fella moving. He had this little youth football shirt on, but other than that, if I can get a picture of this, I promise I will, guys. If I can find a picture of him in this little jersey, but he was moving. Basketball this weekend: Grindhouse, CTX Bears, Pro Skills, Cove Crusaders, San Antonio Drive High School. Contact those teams. And who? Yeah, I don't know who that is. And Super, he said. So, basketball this weekend in Austin: Grindhouse, CTX Bears, Pro Skills, Cove Crusaders, San Antonio Drive High School. Contact those teams. Support those babies. There it is. That's what he was trying to say. All right, Dave, did I miss any other announcements, man, before I get out of here? Because obviously you're not coming on the live. But I wanted to come in here, have an open mic session. If anybody got some stuff y'all need me to talk about, just better put it in the comments right now. Put it in the comments right now, because again, once we get back to the shadows, man, we're gonna be grinding in the backfield for a while. We need to do more shows, David. We need to do more shows. Matter of fact, we need to bring more guests on while we're in the off season. Let everybody see what's cooking and what's coming up. We appreciate it. I got super news coming. It's over. It's over for KISD is all I can say. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, listen. I don't know if y'all saw, speaking of KISD, did y'all see the 2024-2025 high school rezoning map? Boy, they pinched Ellison. They pinched Ellison so bad, I felt bad. Heck, I feel like they literally taking the ISD back to be Killeen. Killeen got everything from Clear Creek all the way back to Quarry Road, dang near in Nolanville. Anything on the right side of 14, if you're going towards Cove, they got from Coppers Cove all the way back to Quarry Drive in Nolanville. Ellison gonna be good. No, I think you're gonna be straight, and especially I think your basketball is definitely gonna be all right. Football squeezing a little bit, but y'all still might make it through, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm excited though now to see what Killeen High School gonna have. Killeen High School gonna have a lot more kids. They gonna have a lot more kids with this rezone, man. So I'm interested to see how they gonna take on a lot of this stuff. And then Chaparral, of course. Chaparral zone expanded, but they are building like crazy. So you probably won't see Chaparral's numbers. I'm just guessing you won't see Chaparral's numbers probably for another year, 2 years. But they are building like crazy off Chaparral. Housing developments going up left and right. Yahoo Ranch is officially packed. I went through there yesterday. I didn't realize how many people. You don't even see many for rent signs or for sale signs in Yahoo Ranch anymore. But definitely getting packed in Killeen, man. Again, gas stations going up on Chaparral, man, bringing some more light. I don't know how long y'all been here, but that Chaparral Road used to be, you weren't even in city limits in Chaparral back in the Gap. So, man, let's see how they're going to grow. Shoemaker still got a pretty decent zone. I think I think that Fort Hood chapter of them not getting the right side of Clear Creek, I think that may bite into their numbers a little bit, but still got pretty good zoning. I'm excited to see what they got going on out there. Again, they have the melting pot with all the military kids and everybody pretty much on the backside of Post, West Fort Hood, all that kind of good stuff like that. So I think they're still going to be all right too. Haka Heights is going to be great as well. Haka Heights is still growing. All the houses, all the new housing developments up there by the new Nolan Middle School, excuse me. Again, I think you may see those numbers probably in the next year or so. But they'll be all right, man. I was just shocked at how big Killeen, I mean, from Clear Creek all the way back to Quarry Road, man. That's a lot of space out there. And there's a lot of kids that still live on that side of town, especially if you're dealing with all their own post houses and stuff. So, we'll see. Killeen's got a good thing coming, man. Good thing coming. Webb, what's up, man? How are you? Me and Webb talked about this yesterday as well. I think, we all said, well, what's going to happen? I think eventually, this is my personal opinion, to get the success that Killeen ISD wants or needs, I think they are going to need to shut down the transfers. I said it. I think they're going to need to shut down the school transfers. I think they need to be like Belden, be like everyone else. If you were zoned on this side of town, this is the school you go to. Unless you have, like you say, a academic reason or something like that. I want to see you cover kids and individuals. So, man, it's funny you say that. I was actually, big ups to Mike Rendon, he had a boxing event that came up for his kids. I was ready to go see it. And I thought it was right there in Austin or at the top of Austin, and it was not. And I was ready to go and everything. I was about to cover the boxing stuff. And so, yeah, man, I was ready. But I couldn't get there. I did reach out. Somebody did reach out to me from Atlanta Passes. They have a golf league, a kids golf league out there. And then mixed martial arts and wrestling, we definitely tapped into this year. Not much in the youth sports of wrestling in our area, but Atlanta Passes. I know Coach Steven with CTX Falcons has an advanced wrestling team. As he's talking about them boys, some monsters out there. But yeah, definitely getting tapped into other sports. It's just so hard again after football season's over with to try to tap in with everywhere. But we're gonna definitely keep trying. Boxing is something for sure we're getting into with the kids because we're seeing a lot more participation in it. Tennis. Just don't know any kids. No one's ever hit me up to say, come see me, come film me, come do this. I do know that it is a very interesting sport when it gets to high school sports, but in the youth side of it, haven't got too much involved. And again, golf, not much going on in Killeen for youth golf, but I do know that the city of Lampasas, if I'm not mistaken, has a golf thing. So we'll tap in with them, see what they got. Anything like that, man, hey, we are trying our best to get in. Let them know y'all looking for reports. Hey, always, man. Super, what's up, bro? CTX Bears basketball. I think we already said that as well too. Anything else, man? Y'all want to put out here? I'm trying again build relationships for people that just tapping in here, man. Trying to build relationships all over the city. I'm just a parent and have the following of a lot of kids and coaches. I'm trying to build the city's youth sports again. I'm trying to build anything we can. I have kids knocking on our pages, calling us, parents calling us. What can they do to get their kids out the house? Sports to sign them up for. We are trying to encourage them to do things in the city and blah, blah, blah. But we're not having a whole bunch of luck on that. But again, I'm still looking for city officials. Anybody from the Parks and Rec departments from the Harker Heights. Anybody from Parks and Rec on City of Killeen. I'm already tapped in with the City of Copper's Cove. Belden for baseball is coming up, so that's going to be pretty hot and packed. Again, if you guys got any interest for kids in sports, tap into the page, and for sure I can get you tapped into somebody, whether it's boxing or something as simple as basketball. Tell them how to apply for deodorant camp coming. I hate Berg, man. Burke said y'all need to, y'all made it through winter. He smelled a couple bad folks during winter. The beginning of spring started a little early. He did say he smelled some funk. He smelled some funk a lot earlier. So he looking to see deodorant camps coming up. Make sure you guys tap in with your local Walmart. And even if you got to, Burke is taking pictures. He gonna put them up eventually. But they make, even travel size deodorants, man. Y'all can stick in the glove box for the days that y'all just don't want to put it on, and you realize you're at the game and you see Burke, and you can run back and stick it on, man. There it is. There it is. So if y'all want to, make sure y'all get that deodorant going. Hey, man, all right, so as I said, we're going to keep this thing popping, man. We're going to keep it a buck with y'all. Again, I love all you guys, man. We support everybody. Anybody got something coming up, let me know. Why? Who is what? What are you? All right, sorry. Somebody's trying to DM us some information. I don't know what is going on with that. But I wanted to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, man. If y'all got anything, any resources, any connects, any help, I will tell you another thing we're going to look to do. I'm going to try to adopt a park here pretty soon. The CTX Sports Saga is going to adopt a park. Most of these parks in Killeen, Temple, Belton area are all adopted. But if you see one, let me know. We'll reach out to the city. I do have one in Florence that I would love to. We got some kids that are up there that are starting to come back this way for sports. And I've been tapping in their communities. Big ups to Florence High School softball girls with another win yesterday, rolling hot right now. Those girls are fire right now. So I got some parks in Florence. I'm trying to get a hold of their city director as well. To see if we can get a hold of that, man. Throw a park day out in Florence. It's going to be a great day out there. They got a lot of space. Now, look, you ain't got to worry about too much going on out there. You got to worry about too many people coming through, laws, all that kind of stuff, man. We can go out there, have some fun, and like I say, rebuild the park out there. Anything else? Anything else that I missed, man? If not, please, the link is here in the chat. If you need the link, I'll make sure to repost the link again. I'm going to be a buck with y'all, man. I need the help. Saga needs the help. It don't matter if it's $10, $15, $20. If you got the 100, if you got a business sponsor that wants on the page, we need the help, man. And again, if you can, big ups to everybody that's already donated, man. TTS donated, dropped off already. A couple parents dropped off as well. I'm going to try to keep daily updating the board, man, saying thank you guys because I really, really do appreciate y'all. But please make sure you tap the link, exclamation donate. It'll have all the Cash App, all that stuff too. Man, I need y'all's help. That's just the best way to say it. I need y'all's help, and I want to grow our communities. So much love to everybody else, man. The next time we come live, we'll put an event out. We're going to have some funny stuff going on, man. We're going to definitely get a couple coaches on here. And we got some stuff we're going to talk about because we didn't get into the highlights of that All-Star game. A lot of y'all missing that step y'all was talking y'all had. A lot of these coaches are missing that step they thought they still had. They ain't got it. They ain't got it no more. Big ups to CTX Falcons, the OGs, the Cadets, and the CTX Chiefs for coming out, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all need something, hit my box, and we'll make this thing happen, man. Y'all be safe.
Thanks for checking out this episode of CTX Sports Saga. Make sure to follow us for more news and updates on Facebook at CTX Saga. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so that you never